today, from Empower Field,
nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. First down, Mahomes. And his first pass is incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He is going to find Hill here.
Mahomes pass.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Complete to
that one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
First down, Kansas City.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Bradley Chubb on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Cohen. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. On the give, this is Cohen. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Taken down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Mahomes now on first down. On the slant, complete to Green.
Mahomes pass.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Kansas City.
On first down, they go right back to Cohen. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Mahomes on target here to Hardman. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And this Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row.
He was brought down by Vaughn Miller. Brought down back at the 11-yard line.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Completes it to Hardman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. First down, a run with Cohen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
The end of the first quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. That one complete to Hill. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
A
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and it's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. That's caught left side by Hardman.
Mahomes pass.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touch. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Josie Jewell.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Andrew Billings.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They have been superb, 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here we go, fourth down, Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Hardman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
First down, Kansas City.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. On first down, Cohen. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
Ball carrier.
Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 40.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
They'll run on first down. It's Cohen. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Cohen, the ball carrier.
17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
It's a gain of 17.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because...
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start with a give to Cohen. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tariq Cohen, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, it's Cohen. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
4 yards.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen. No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work. Mahomes firing complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple. And it's second down. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
That's complete right around the 8. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
That drive.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Cohen. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Cohen, the ball carrier. Brought down by Bryce.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real. And I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players. But you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the locker room, you get to the stadium, they always post it in there. Welcome to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet. The air is rare.
Kansas City.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, it's Cohen. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And it's 3rd down.
Mahomes now to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
On the play. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cohen, and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. On first down, it's Cohen. Adam Gotsis, the big Aussie, in on the tackle.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority one.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Brought down
from the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tariq Cohen with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Looking like... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Go wide. 3 down, 3 down. SOS.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Dancing to his left. And going deep for Hill. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all